Hey y'all. So, how did I tell y'all all my song names? Because I think it's good since I've already showed y'all three of them, or saying all three of my songs. So let's get into it. And I'm also going to be playing my guitar for some background music. So yours is like kind of like a love story type thing. It's about this girl saying like, I'm yours, always and forever. So that's kind of the idea. Then my next one, God had other plans. Don't mind my hair and my eyes. Again, I woke up. I just woke up. And it's dark outside right now. Like, the sun's going down. So, might as well film this while it's light outside. And I'm using my light. So, but God had other plans. It's about me. I'm going to take this off because I don't want to break it even more because I'm broken strap. But God had other plans. It's basically about like me, like I said, and how I was a little girl with a bow in her hair, and then wanting to be a teacher, and then growing up and being like, oh my gosh, I want to be a singer-songwriter. So that, and then places I belong is like, so a lyric in there is places I belong is fields and recording studios. And that's the places I belong. Even though I haven't, been to a recording studio yet, that's still one of the places I belong. Y'all, I'm tired. It's late for me. And that's like one of the places I belong. So that's that one. And then country is my jam. I have like 2 or 3 country ones. But country is my jam is basically like my favorite genre of music. Like that's basically the whole song. It's like country is my favorite genre of music. And then Cheater. I love Cheater. It's basically like, this girl finds out that her guys cheated on her and all that. And then the very last line of the song is cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. And I thought that sticks so well, even though it's eater, eater, pumpkin eater. Not cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Or it might be cheater, cheater. I think it is cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And then day-to-day life is about is just a random one that I wrote. But it's basically about a day-to-day life. And college crush. College crush is like this freshman girl finding a crush at college. Basically explains all of it. But yeah, there's that. And then boyfriend boundaries. Boyfriend boundaries is my favorite. It's basically about boundaries of having a boyfriend. Like, if you go out with the girls and you, or no, not girls, guys, if you go out with y'all, I'm so tired. If you go out with the guys, and there's girls there, you better leave before I make you leave. So that's, and like, you open my door, that's not a necessity, that's, straight up gentleman, like. And then simple. Simple is basically like, why is it, like, it's so simple. Tell me why. Like, why, if you weren't cheating on me, and then never have one. Y'all know the guy, if y'all have looked on my TikTok, if y'all know the guy that, rejected me when I gave him my number, yeah, that just kind of gave me the confidence in the mindset that, you know, I'm never gonna have one. I'm never gonna have a boyfriend. I've never had a boyfriend. I've never even gone on a date before. So that's kind of the mindset that I had when writing the song, which I know it's not a good mindset, but it's a mindset, you know. So, then country life. For all y'all city folks, it's not gonna pass with my music. Country life is basically about all the stuff that you do for a country life. And not like it's basically for city people. It's basically for city people wanting to be country people, if that makes sense. And part of me is about, like, you know, part of me wants to be with myself, but the other part of me wants to be with the guy, if that makes sense. So basically like a love story, breakup story mixed in together. And then this next one's my favorite. Memories of You and Me. It's basically like, so this guy, this ex couple, they've been broken up for like a year or so, and she's just walking around her, what's it called? Her city, and be like, oh, that heart right there, that lamp, or those posters, or that flower, or that Dr. Pepper can, or like those pictures on the wall, or this painting, or the bed, or the blankets, or the record player, or the jewelry stand. Like, that all reminds you of me. So it's basically like this girl is roaming all over town, or like just doing her daily life, but still seeing memories of the couple. And then Thriving. I love Thriving so much. It's like my baby. I love Thriving. Thriving is basically like a sassy, like, I'm thriving without you. So that's kind of basically what it is. It's like, you know, that sassy walk, but instead of doing the walk, you do, I'm thriving without you. So it's kind of like a sassy song. And be like, you can leave, I'm thriving without you. And then Heartbreaker. As it seems, some girl got her heart broken. And then I used to know, it's like, so they're still together, but this guy went somewhere and he changed. And the girl's like, you were not this person I used to know. Where was the person I used to know? And then Sunset. It's kind of like day-to-day life. It's just a random song that I wrote, probably because I was bored in class or something. But it's about sunsets and how pretty sunsets are, like all about sunsets and all that. And then Falling. I also love Falling. I almost said Thawing. Nope, Falling with an F. Falling is basically like, okay, you left me and I'm falling without you. Like, I need you to come back, like, or I'm falling without you. And then In Memory is a special one to me because it's about my grandpa that passed away when I was 1, and it was just about like how, oh my gosh, I wish you could see Mom now, like blah blah blah, and like all of that. Just, it's basically a song that I wish I could have like said all this stuff to, or like, it's basically a song that, like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, I'm like talking to him, if that makes sense. Like, oh my gosh, like you should see Mom now. Like, it's like a song that I'm talking directly at him. That's what it is. And then confidence is key. A little backstory. I've a couple years ago, or no, earlier this year, like back last year or something, I was getting bullied really bad. It was bad. And so now I'm in a new environment. And I've gained my confidence back. Like sharing my song, like actually singing my songs on TikTok. Like, if that was like last year's me, if she had the confidence to do that last year, she would be mind blown. Like, yeah, I was mind blown, but I wasn't so nervous and but I was not so nervous and super excited. So it's a big old change. And then Bye is kind of like the sassiness of thriving, except it's not thriving without you. It's like bye, bye, bye. That's what my brother does. My brother will go boo, but instead for me it's bye. And then Big Dream, it's like it's Big Dream's my other baby. Big Dream is basically about me and all the dreams I have of becoming a singer-songwriter and let me rephrase, a country music singer-songwriter. It's a mouthful. But like all of that. Then my man is basically, it's telling like all this stuff that my man is currently doing. And then I Want a Man is all the stuff that I want my man to do like in the future. And then Melody. Melody's like my fourth baby. I love Melody so much. There's crap all over my shirt, but who cares? Melody, she's my first song. It's about this girl. She, I gotta think. I just forgot it. It's this girl that got her heart broken because she found out that her boyfriend was cheating on her. And so she, like, Melody shows up to her doorstep and then a whole bunch of drama goes on. And then why I actually wrote on the day that he rejected me, because I was just thinking, like, why does all this stuff happen to me? Like, why can't I get a man? Why can't nobody ever like me? Why don't I have as many friends as I would like, as I see other people have, like on social media and at school and all of that? Like, just why? It's basically just questions about my life. And I have two more. Ooh, I forgot about these. Okay, there's three more. So my first one is Come Back Home. Come Back Home is basically about, like, you know, you left me, but I need you to come back. Like, I miss you, I need you to come back. And then, jeez, Can't Choose Sides. This actually has a little bit of backstory, so, if y'all been on my TikTok, I have really bad anxiety. And me and my mom, I have this thought in my head that I feel like I want to choose sides between my mom and my dad, but I can't. And so I wrote a whole thing about can't choose sides. So yeah, if you have divorced parents and you feel like that, you're not alone, because I feel like every day of the week, if I'm with my mom's or if I'm with my dad's, I just can't be in the middle of them. And my mom and I had this whole discussion earlier about that, so it's fixed. but I still feel like, you know, I can't be in my mom's house and make her happy, and then go to my dad's house and make him happy. I just can't be in the middle, you know? And then ups and downs of being independent is my very last one. So ups and downs of being independent is basically like, you know, I love to be independent, but there are some ups and some downs. Just like if I was in a band, I would not want to be in a band because, you know, yeah, you have your own opinion, but like there has to be a thing. So that's why I want to be an independent artist. But like it's just, that song just talks about all the things about being independent, or the ups of being independent and the downs of being independent. So yeah, those are all my songs. I have 29, one more, and I'll have 30 songs. That is crazy. But y'all, I am still really hoping to do that Q&A, to know more about me, ask any questions that you have that are not inappropriate or violent or like anything that relates to that. Please drop them down in the comments or DM me on TikTok or the video that I posted about that on TikTok, because I would really like to. I love answering questions. It's just so much fun. But yeah, I'm hoping this weekend that I can go get my guitar fixed, and tune, and then I can start learning how to play it. But yeah, if y'all watch this all the way through, what should y'all comment below the cowboy hat emoji, like the smiley face with the cowboy hat. I'll show you that. Thank y'all so much, and don't forget, if y'all have any questions or like just want to get to know me better as an artist, that's so crazy that I'm saying that. Yeah, comment below and I will read all y'all's comments and make a video about it. So if y'all could, please do that. That would help me so much. And please, if y'all watch this all the way through, comment below that cowboy hat emoji type. Smiley face cowboy hat. Bye.